Hello everyone, this is VGR from ganeshapredicts.com. The world is suffering a lot from coronavirus, and in this video I am going to explain my analysis on a horoscope prepared to predict the future prospects of this virus and how long it may afflict mankind. I am using horary astrology in KP system, and because in KP system there is a lot of importance given to this branch of astrology. The founder and inventor of KP system, Sri KSK, averred that horary astrology is more accurate than natal astrology, because the prediction we deduce from horary maps are more reliable and accurate than the inferences we made from birth charts. There are two ways to prepare horary horoscopes in KP astrology. The first method is prepare horoscope for the moment when client approaches the astrologer, and basing on that horoscope offer predictions. The other method is take a random number between 1 and 249 from client. This number forms basis for ascendant, and other cusps are calculated for the latitude of judgment place, and the planets are inserted in horoscope for that date and time. The number given by the client should be in random, and the number and the horoscope based upon this number will be prepared only for the place of astrologer but not the place of the client. That is more important point. And later, for timing the event, we use planetary periods in astrology. So these planetary periods are calculated from the moon position in horary horoscope for timing the event. Okay, keeping these points in mind, we will now go to analysis part. Okay, there are few rules in KP astrology which explain how to read horoscope about health issues. Firstly, the sublord of ascendant shows vitality. If it is connected with positive houses other than 6, 8 and 12, then there will be good health. So ascendant is self. In this example case, I am taking the world to be reflected in ascendant, because I am analyzing virus from the viewpoint of the world, not the world from the viewpoint of virus. Because the world is suffering from virus, that means the world will be the ascendant, and the causative problem factor for suffering is virus, that will be in 6th house. So sublord of ascendant shows vitality, that means recovering power, and the sublord of 6th house indicates the disease, the exact affliction caused will be reflected in 6th house. Planet signs and houses involved with it denote its symptoms and location. Here location means the body part that is going to be affected. In KP astrology, the sublord of the cusp will be given most prominent position in order to understand how the house is working. Because whenever 6th house is disease, whether in Vedic astrology or KP astrology, 6th house is disease is final one. But in Vedic astrology, a lot of the 6th house and planets aspecting it, etc., will be influencing factors. Whereas in KP astrology, the sublord of 6th house is most important in order to understand how the disease, what is the intensity of the disease, etc. So planet signs and houses involved with the sublord of 6th house denote its symptoms and the location, that means the part of the body. Sublord of 8th house denotes severity of the problem, and sublord of the 12th house shows hospitalization. So 6th disease, 8th intensity and severity of the problem or suffering, and 12th house shows hospitalization. When we come to cure, sublords of 1, 5, 11 houses denotes cure. Among them, sublord of 11th house is a strong pointer for cure or relief. Okay, planets, signs and houses connected with sublord of 11th house denotes cure, timing of the cure and mode of the cure also. Planets connected, for the timing of the cure, planets connected with 1, 5, 11 houses will cause cure or relief in their periods. So for timing of the event, we have to go and select main period, sub period and sub periods of those planets that are connected with 1, 5, 11 houses in order to predict when the world will be at peace. Now, coming to the horoscope, I am using Jagannath Hora software, and the horoscope was prepared on 29th of February 2020, midnight 0 hours 21 minutes 24 seconds, and the coordinates for my place is 80 degrees 35 minutes east and 16 degrees 15 minutes north, longitude and latitude respectively. The seed number or horary number randomly selected was 28 for this question, and it falls in Taurus ascendant. My sincere apologies for the viewers from North India, because I am following the South Indian pattern horoscope, so they can convert it into North Indian chart style by following the date and time and number information given by me, so that they can understand what I am explaining here. Now, in this horoscope, ascendant is in Taurus, in Sun star and Venus sub. In Jagannath Hora, they will not mention the sign lord. They directly mention nakshatra lord and sub lord. So these are the planets and these are the houses. Okay, first house is in Sun star, Venus sub, in Venus sign. So sublord is Venus. Venus is deposited in the star of Ketu. We have to understand the strength of Ketu to comment upon the vitality of the world. So Venus is in Ketu star. Ketu is directly posited in 8th house, counted from the ascendant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8th house is accidental happenings, and Ketu denotes maniac. Not maniac exactly, sorry, it is inferiority complex or fear complexion is denoted by Ketu. So Venus in the Ketu star is clearly showing that world is in panic mode right now. And the Ketu is associated with Jupiter and Mars. Both these planets are reflecting Rahu in Gemini sign. Gemini is the respiratory system of the body, and Jupiter is expansion, planet of expansion, and Mars is planet of fever, heat, and acuteness. So exactly the symptoms which the physicians are explaining regarding this coronavirus is exactly matching with the planetary influence in this horoscope. Now the sublord of 6th house is the same one and same Venus. So same analysis applies here. Venus in Ketu star conjoined with Jupiter and Mars aspect in Gemini is causing this problem. And now comes the part of cure. It is sublord of 11th house. It is Venus. But Venus is the same. Incidentally, in this horoscope, what happened is first sublord, second, 6th, and 11th, all the sublords are one and same Venus. So if Venus is not connected with 1 and 11 houses, then there will never be a cure for this problem. In this case, there is a connection to 1 and 11 houses indirectly. That's what I'm going to highlight in this article, in this video. Venus in Ketu star, that Ketu is in association with Jupiter and Mars. In KP astrology, Rahu and Ketu are called as nodes. These two nodes will grab the qualities of the planets with whom they are connected. Here Ketu is connected with both Jupiter and Mars. Both these planets are deposited in the star of Venus, Jupiter in Venus star and Mars in Venus star. But means both these planets are also significators for 1 and 11, which creates eligibility for Ketu to offer cure, because it is associated with them. All the eligibilities of Ketu will hold good for the planet chanting its constellations. So Venus and Moon in the Ketu star will get eligibility to cause cure because their connection with Ketu. Going into the periods, we find that Ketu Mercury period is on. Ketu main period, Mercury sub period till January 27, 2021. Now currently the sub periods, Mercury is completed by March 21st, and Ketu sub period will be there till April 11th, 2020. In my opinion, both these periods cannot bring much clarity, but whereas Venus, the ascendant and 11th cuspal sublord, has the potential to cause relief. So in my opinion, when on April 11th, after April 11th, there will be clarity, because Venus is the planet of peace, so people will find reasons to be peaceful. That means there will be announcements from medical persons or research scholars that something will be invented to control this problem. So Venus will bring peace. Slowly and steadily there will be progress, and by May 2020, May 12th, when Jupiter sub period starts, there will be complete free control of the situation, and people can have freedom and their normal life will be restored. So from this horoscope, my inference is that after April 12th, there will be stability and peace, and by May 12th, everything will be normal and civilian life will be restored. Hope this analysis helps. Peace to the world. Good luck.